everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 18 of Direwolf20's Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles Let's Play series. Today I'm exploring the world a little bit. Last episode we wrapped up looking around for some chamomile and cohosh. So we found chamomile, and now I'm running around the world looking for some cohosh, and I popped into this little cave to mine up some copper and coal that I saw. Because I tend to mine at lower Y levels, so I don't get as much copper as a result. And ooh, it's getting dark out. Luckily I have a sleeping mat. Woohoo! Trying to sleep. Yay, it worked. Alright, good times. I probably shouldn't have had so much junk with me when I left. But that's okay. We will put away a bunch of the junk that we don't need to have on us at the moment. So I'll hang on to you, and everything else can go into here. Right? Including this. And that should be cool. Neat. And if I need to, I also have that sash, or the sack or whatever. Did I mention I made those? I think I probably told you guys, right? I made a traveler sack and a void sack for when I mined. Which has been very useful. But the reason I wanted to record right now is because I came across something quite interesting, as a matter of fact. Look at that. Sweet. Hey, out of curiosity, are boats hard to make in this pack? Nope. Not even a little bit. Let's go rowing and explore this nifty little place that we found. Woohoo! Alright. Let's see what we got here, huh? So, looks like some kind of pirate ship. What I want to say that's Quark that adds those. Oh, that is awesome. Check that out, dudes. Oh, neat. You can right-click a ladder and it, like, goes straight up. Alright. It sounds like there's monsters in here, so that's exciting. Barrels from Dungeon Tactics, huh? I can't right-click them, but I can break them? Okie dokie. That's neat. There's some cool stuff in there. Quest complete, iron boots. Yeah, I can't... Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get this guy out. Check this out. Cool? Cool. So there's some wool, there's some good stuff in here. Not a terrible amount of stuff. I want to be very careful, because I'm listening, and it sounds like terribleness is in my future. Let's also check the top here. So I can right-click the bottom of a ladder, what, with an empty hand? Is that how it works? Oh, hello. Yes. Yes. Can I right-click the top of a ladder? Dude, that is awesome. Alright. Finally... Okay, neat. Yeah, I'll take some things and stuff. What enchanted we get? Protection 2? Not bad. So if I just drop it all on the ground, it easily goes directly into place. Neat. Wow. Hear all that? How come these dudes don't want to attack me, really? Oh boy, we did a thing. Mistakes were made. That's right, zombies, come up here. Come right to me. Boy, that's loud, isn't it? Is there a spawner down there, or what's the deal? Oh boy, skeletons, that's not ideal at all. Running this way. Whew! Alright. Eat some chocolate cake. Feeling better about myself and the situation I find myself in. I do have a pretty awesome weapon right now. I never made a ranged weapon. I probably should consider that. Oh wait, it's one of those dudes. Whew. Just hiding, don't mind me. I think I put my food thingy in here, didn't I? 'Cause I'm a genius. I kind of want to get down there legitimately, but on the other hand, I should probably just, like, axe my way in. And get some light going on. Right, clearly there's some kind of mob spawner going on here. So if I can light it up well enough down there, by breaking holes in the ground, that might not be a bad approach. Blocking the spawns. And what is all the breaking noises? The spawns seem to be slowing down, because they do to me. Ow. Take that, Chief. Should probably have made another shield at some point in my life, but, you know, this is Direwolf we're talking about. Yeah, so lighting up down here definitely helped. Can we do an F7 real quick? Yeah. Alright, so why were you getting so many spawns? That's my question. Also, like, what's down here that was worth all this trouble? Some stuff. Right? Not terrible. Let's put away some more junk that we probably don't need at this moment. Yay for having these things, right? Alright, cool. Aha! Is there like an undergalley or something like that? That's cool. Or is this just like we happen to be on the edge of... No, I think we're just parked up against some kind of cave. Okay, that's fair. Neat, actually. Not terrible. Yes, please, copper. Alright, oh boy. Bad things happening. Whew, run away. Alright, I'm gonna explore this, this place real quick just to see if there's anything else worth grabbing in here, but yeah. Aha! See, I knew there'd be a mob spawner down here. Hooray! I got you, mob spawner. Right? We knew there had to be a mob spawner, right? There was no chance. Ooh, a block of emerald, you say? Well, that's nifty. Did you see that? Block of emerald? What's up, dude? That's awesome. That's extremely awesome. It's like hidden treasure. Now I want to mine the whole boat. I had no idea that there would be hidden treasure in a pirate ship. We should probably start breaking holes in this boat that's floating on water, right? Sounds like a good idea. Alright, I'm not seeing any other major treasures. Ah, there's another mob spawner. Haha, take that. Spawner shards, huh? Okay. You never know. Oh, and another one. I feel like the oak wood is kind of the indicator of where you're gonna find some kind of loots. Alright, that's cool for now. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Sounds like something's spawning, and that's probably not good for me. Alright, not bad. Not a bad... Oh boy, didn't want to fall down there. Let's get ready to... Ah, see, look, another one. And some gold. Alright, nice. Nice little exploration of a pirate ship. Oh boy, I broke something else again. I need to be more careful about the blocks up there. Let's be honest with ourselves. I can see something being hidden under here. Maybe that's where the emerald was. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Alright, back to exploring because we still need to find that thing that we came out for, which is that rustic plant, right? Not azure bouquet thingies. Do I still have my sleeping bag out? I do. Alright, so what we're specifically looking for is cohosh, right? And I figured a little exploration might be nice after an episode of being cooped up in the house. So cohosh is what we're looking for. And bringing a sleeping bag is key. Hugely important task if you're going to go out exploring, because we know what monsters are like in this pack, and they're not nice. Lignite blocks, huh? It's kind of cool. That looks like, yeah, saltpeter. This I'll take, though, because ovium is always, you know, a thing. And also coal. Like I mentioned, we're a little bit low on coal. Our coal reserves have seen better days, because I've been turning it all into mana to repair all my tools every time I go mining, right? So being out and about finding coal is kind of cool. And this is lignite block gravel, okay? Nice. More and more coal. All right, I'm going to look around, see if we can find anything good, and back in a minute if I do. Hey, cool. Another one of those beacony buildings. Still haven't found any of this Kohosh stuff, but I did find this building I wanted to investigate with you guys a little bit. Remember this? There's one of these near our base, and I'm still not entirely sure what it's all about. There's a Evilcraft environmental accumulator. Can we take this? Yeah, apparently we can. Obtained when breaking a regular environmental accumulator. Okay. Neat. Well, that's a thing. Any like sneaky hidden treasure chests around here or something, or is that about it? I don't know Evilcraft all that well, right? Which is you know, on my part, not a good thing, right? I should probably know that mod a little bit better. We've played it in a couple packs now, but not a lot. Let's see. I know it was in Modern Skyblock, right? And a couple others. So maybe we'll learn it a little bit better in this pack. I also have found one or two of these things. Is this a beehive? Animania bee nest. How bad of an idea is this? Seems okay to me. I'll take those things. Hey, cool, constellation paper. I will definitely take you. Please. Any loots that I can put away here? Getting there. Getting there. Getting pretty full on junk. That's what it comes down to. We're getting really full on junk. I'll eat a donut. Donut. Alright, back to exploring and looking for Kohosh. Still not found anything that resembles it. Though I will tell you I've noticed that breaking Camel Mule with a fortune pick actually seems to make a difference. So I'm going to make sure when I find that Kohosh that we do that. Here's another beehive from Rustic this time. Sweet, and there was a bee in it. Alright, looking for Kohosh. What do we got, guys? What do we got? Nifty looking structure of some kind over here. No idea if there's anything good in it. Okay. See, I found another one of these guys. So I'm going to get this environmental accumulator, because I have no idea what it's used for. I guess we could look it up, right? It's used for sanguinary environmental accumulator. Craftable environmental accumulator. Neat. I'm not going to break the one near my base, because I don't know what it's for. But I'll break the ones that I find out and about in the world, so that we have the things if we need them. Cool. Stuff and things. Anything in here I really want? I don't think there's anything I particularly need. I might take cocoa beans. I don't know if I've had any of those. Yeah, that's cool. Really getting full on the inventory front here, by the way. As you can see, struggling to clean up the nonsense that I have. So I'm going to look around a little bit more. I did Google this, and according to the wiki, this stuff is found in forest biomes. And there seems to be some kind of dead forest biome directly in front of me. So I'm hoping dead forest biome is foresty enough to get what we're looking for, right? This biome is apparently a mire. Cool. And there's a bunch of pods all around. That's neat. And there's a large black hog here. That's cool. But definitely not seeing any of the stuff that we want to find, right? We're just finding these azure bluette things. Alright, I might pop home now. I gotta say, I love the /home command. It's great. It just saves me the time and effort of running home, right? I mean, what would normally happen now? Whoa, look at those birds. That's cool. What mod adds these things? Oh boy, they are not friendly birds. They are not the kind of birds I want to say hi to. Hello, goodbye. Running away. Now, there's a biome directly in front of me. Oh boy. Alright, bird. Whew. Running, running, running. That's all kinds of trees. Where is this cohort stuff? Wow, these birds are not friendly at all. They are chasing me to the ends of the earth. Come on, Lag Spike. Now's not a good time. It's like, sorry, Direwolf, I know you're being attacked by crazy birds, but I wanted to generate some terrain real quick in front of you. What I'm thinking is I'll just check around inside what looks like to be another kind of foresty biome. So this is a canyon plateau. Okay. We're just going to explore around to see if we can find anything good. Now, granted, I've put away a large number of blocks, and that's okay. I think I may have escaped from those birds. Crossing my fingers. Now, this is totally a forest biome, so can I please have that cohort stuff? Nothing doing yet. All right, we might... Well, there's a jungly type biome. We'll take a peek down there real quick just to see, because I see some kind of plants that I don't recognize 100%. I do kind of like the underground biomes situation there. Like, all those different types of stuff is neat. Those are just Natura cotton seeds. Womp womp. Bummer. Still not finding any cohort. All right. I'll come back in a few minutes. All right, so since I did Google this, all right, what I'm going to do is head towards the forest biome over here and hopefully find the stuff that we need, right? Because that's definitely a forest biome directly in front of me, right? And this creeper's following me. Come on, creepers, bring it. Bring it right across the water. All right, what do we got here? More chamomile. More chamomile. I guess what I'll do is I'll come back in a minute if I find this stuff. But supposedly it's in forest biomes. We'll see. Hey, we did find some. Cohosh. Nice. Okay, so it is in forest biomes. Can confirm. Can confirm forest biomes equals cohosh. Nice. So I just grabbed 25 of them. So that'll do. All right, let's run home. All right, so it was this with these things on either side, right? Or maybe they go up here? Rustic condenser. The basic condenser is a small... it requires retorts on the left and right side. The basic condenser can only brew recipes. Okay. Yeah, no, left and right side. Maybe there's like a directional facing to them? Maybe I have to place it like that. Oh yeah, that might be what it is. Okay, cool. Neat. All right, now it wants me to make an elixir of regeneration. All right, so that would be cohosh plus magic compound with a little bit of water. That I can handle. Cohosh with the magic compound, huh? So there's your magic compound. A little bit of water. See how long I've been gone from my base? All my plants grew. I may not harvest all my plants, but I'll definitely grab these guys, because that's important to me. At least at this point. And you know what else is important? All that stuff. Alright, the rest we'll come back for later, because I don't want to do too much of that. Wow. Wow. Just wow. That's all I have to say. Look at all the junk that I've totally got in here. It's actually a significant amount of nonsense. Alright, cool. And I accidentally have a stack of Inferium in there, which is fine. Wow, look at all the Inferium I have. It looks like a lot. It's not a lot. It's not even a little bit. Okay, so one of you, and that's it? Is that about it? I guess coal is necessary. That could be it. Or blaze powder, because typically it's blaze powder that you need for this stuff, right? Let's try blaze powder. That's what you need for normal potion brewing, right? Okay, it's definitely not that. Maybe the glass bottles? Which I think I still have a couple of. Glass bottles, bottles. It's probably quicker and easier to just make more at this point. Hey, there you go. Okay, cool. Not so bad. Alright, yeah, you do need the glass bottle in there. Makes sense. Okay. And then what's up next? Instant health? So I guess that's... If I had to guess, it would be the chamomile, right? That's kind of not bad, actually. Right? Chamomile, correct. So boop, boop. Whoops. And that's going to be your instant health elixir. Oh. There you go. Nice. Alright, so you can't upgrade it. And then there's night vision. I'm going to make all these potions and we'll be right back. How's that sound? I do like the cool particle effects, though. That's pretty awesome. I always get impressed by cool particle effects. It's just the way I am. Sorry, can't help it. Mooncap mushrooms made that guy. I'm guessing wind thistle makes you run faster. All right, well, that's kind of a nice... I'll take... You know, those things are pretty common, I think. Wind thistle. You know, I say that. They're probably so common that I've been voiding them. That would be my guess. Let me go grab one real quick. There we go. Wind thistle. Nice. Spawns in mountains and plains biomes, by the way. Cool. Quicker to slash home than to run, even though my base is like almost visible on the map. Okay. So you and one of those. Neat. I like speed potions. That's going to be useful for me. I'll absolutely take some of those, and you guys can go in here. As you can see, I've upgraded my my chest. Okay, and a very small amount of water used for that, by the way. Wow, inventory. You are getting dense, aren't you? You really are. I should do something smart about this whole storage crate setup. I just don't know what. I really don't know how to clean this up. It's pretty much as organized as it's going to be until I make another crate, basically. You know what I'll do for now? I have an extra copper chest. We'll just do that. How's that sound? For now, we'll organize it. I don't know how far away we are from refined storage or applied energistics. So that's like actually a legit question that we could ask. I wonder how far we are from that. Copper reinforced bow. I don't know that I need that. But again, you're saying to do that to complete this chapter, so we'll do it. And then arrows, huh? So copper reinforced bow seems pretty much as easy a quest as you can imagine. You and some copper and some sticks. Right? Bada bing, bada boom. And I'll put my random chicken into that mob drops chest. Because even though it's not really a mob drop, but like that's where I've been putting the eggs I've been getting from quest rewards until I decide in what way I need them, right? You want me to get 12 arrows? Well, bada bing, bada boom, we're done with that. Cool. And that earned me 12 arrows, so that's cool. And then what else you got for me, buddy? Poisonous mushrooms. 3 of them, please. I'm sure... Actually, I'm not sure that we have mushrooms. Do we have mushrooms? We have a couple kinds of mushrooms. We have these. Can these turn into poisonous mushrooms? Not really. I don't know what they are, but there's some kind of weird thing. We could probably pop over to the Nether to get it. You want to do that? That could be cool. For your first tipped arrows, you have to collect mushrooms. Oh, yeah, tipped arrows. That's what it's teaching me how to make? I like that. I like that. Yeah, let's definitely go to the Nether. And I might even bring some arrows with me, because that sounds like a good idea. Though, I'm probably, if I'm going to be using a ranged weapon of any kind, for real, right, what I'd like to do is... Let's put away just a little bit more junk. No sense bringing things to the Nether with you if you don't need to, right? And we could probably clear this out. Be right back. Here goes nothing. Into the Nether we go. And hopefully we'll survive a little bit. Now, to be fair, I have this copper arrow, right? Does that tell me in terms of damage? Like, is there a difference between that and my nickel bow? Has more durability. I mean, if I'm going to use one over the other, I would say we want that one, right? Now, I'm pretty sure I've seen mushrooms not too far away. What is that thing? Some kind of sheep or something. I think. Oh, I hate these things. If I snipe them. Yes. Oh, that magnet mod works from that far away? Today I learned. That's awesome. Alright. Mushrooms, please, anybody? Do we have mushrooms anywhere? Anybody see any mushrooms? I'm gonna head off in this direction. This-ish direction. Now this might be one of the first times that I'm actually, like, heading into the Nether since I've got this awesome sword that I've got. So yeah, 2 shots with the sword kills those things now, which I'm all about that. Now, that guy walked through some spines, so he might be... Got you, Chief. Got you. Oh boy, I hate these dudes. But I can jump kill them in 1 shot, which is cool. Can I jump kill these dudes in 1 shot? Yeah, I can. Nice. Alright. There's the green mushrooms and these mushrooms, but where's... Oh boy, something's bumping me around. It's one of those weird dudes. You see that? That bounce that just happened to me? That wasn't me doing that. That was something else doing that to me. That. Something's doing that to me. And somebody put slowness on me. There's definitely one of those ultra tricky dudes, huh? Ah! What's happening? What was that? What is happening? Rip. Oh, the big time rip. Alright. Quick corpse run as a ghost. Get my stuffs. And then back to hunting for mushrooms. Big old rips. It was a weird thing that just appeared behind me out of nowhere. Dude, the Nether is no joke, right? So our best bet for getting over there would probably be... I mean, I'm not too far. It seems like a bad idea, but we'll see how bad of an idea it really is. I hate those whites. They're the nastiest. What I should do is get a bunch of netherrack for building material purposes. Alright. Back to hunting for mobs. Well, not mobs, for mushrooms, that's right. We only need 3. Luckily, I've found 0 so far in my adventures in the Nether. Here I thought that would be an easy task. How foolish of me. What kind of fool am I to think that something as simple as finding 3 red mushrooms would be simple? I mean, they do spawn in the Nether still, right? It's not disabled in this pack. Ooh, more Ardite. I'll grab resources while I'm exploring. Yes, there's monsters everywhere. Look at that massive amount of Tiberium. By the way, I've found that when you're mining Tiberium, there's a chance for it to blow up. I think we talked about that, right? Come on, don't die. Don't die. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna hide in a hole and regenerate health. Be right back. I'm just sitting here waiting for my saturation to go down. I don't know why it's not. Saturation's funny in this pack. I haven't quite figured it out. But absolutely I will be in a position where I'm just like waiting for it to go down so I can eat something with more saturation so I can regenerate faster. Right? Like I want to eat this chocolate cake that I have because it gives you a huge amount of stuff, which by the way, how hard is this to make? Okay, cool. That's not too bad of a recipe. Assuming that that's actually the recipe. Because I'm not seeing it in... Yeah, that might not actually be a recipe. I would love to get the infinite arrows thing on my bow. That would be cool, right? If I had infinite arrows, that would be awesome. So I'm seeing other types of mushrooms, but no red mushrooms. Awesome. All right, I want to explore. I want to get this. We'll be back. Hey, more soulstone. I'll grab that. Good news and bad news, my friends. Found some red mushrooms. They're on the other side of those fire-spitting octopus dudes, and I am noping out of that. I am not building... Yeah. Nope. We're not going for that. So they do spawn in the Nether, so I guess that's good news. Right? Oh yeah. I'm getting keen to your silly motions. Okay. So, back in a minute. What is this nonsense these things are? Ah! They're so bad. Everything's bad. Alright, so we know mushrooms spawn, so that's good. Back in a minute. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to slash home. I'm a little bit too far away from my nether portal, so I'm going to slash home and look in the other direction, near the nether fortress that we spawned near. Man, how lucky are we that we got such a good nether fortress spawn in this mod pack? Because of how shenanigans the nether is, right? Am I right? I feel like I should be right in that statement. Just putting away some junk. Did I mention that you can find dimensional shard ore in the nether? It's rare, but you can find it. It's pretty cool. I'm just saying. I am just saying. I like that you get some leather down there too. And I'm just going to avoid you because these are everywhere and I doubt that they're used for anything useful. Alright, back to hunting for mushrooms. Well, in my hunt for mushrooms, I found one of these islands that wasn't too hard. Oh boy. It's one of those fire dudes. I hate them. Alright, still no mushrooms though. Really just bad luck, I guess. Bad RNG. Bad. Alright. Found some. Finally! Nice. Quest complete, poisonous mushrooms. Alright, beautiful. Nothing else immediately nearby? I don't think so. Magma slime over there. Let's open... Oh, another one of those fire spitter dudes. Alright, let's slash home this thing. Let's get out of here. Ow, 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 ow. Slash home, slash home, slash home! Hurry up! Go, 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 go! I did not want a corpse from that. Nice. Alright, so we got our poisonous mushrooms. That's cool. Now I guess we can use them to make poisonous arrows of some kind, which is neat. I should have plenty of boots. I should have plenty of extra boots. I've got a protection 2 boots. I like that. I like the sound of that. Alright, organizing inventory. Be right back. Now, considering these things were such a hassle to find, what do you say? Oh, you need to be planted on darkness, don't you? Is that how it is? Is that how it works? You have to be planted in the dark? This is vanilla Minecraft. What does Dire know about such things? Okay, so as soon as light hits you, you pop off. Is that what it is? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Hooray! That's what I wanted to see. Now you want an axe, sir. Okay. That I will take. Okay, not too bad. Interesting. Interesting. So you kind of are okay with being planted. Wonder if there's a sneaky block that blocks light. I'm just trying to figure out what the rules of placement versus... Like, I mean, it's letting it stay there now, so that's interesting. All right, we'll have to keep that in mind and figure out a nifty way to do that more automatically if we decide in the future that that's a thing we need to do. But for now, we have lots of mushrooms. Hooray! Which probably won't fit in that chest because we never had any others. So let's see what's next, right? Poison and other kinds of cool stuff. Toxic mixture is, we're going to need more of that magic compound, 3 mushrooms, and an empty cell. Seems easy enough. Magic compound was what again? Oh, that's right. We needed appetite, didn't we? That's what we were missing. Magic compounds need appetite. Yeah. I do want to see if I can finish this quest line before we wrap up the episode. And I know we're at that point. We're probably past that point. But didn't I see appetite over here when I was exploring last episode? There's something in the hills. Something that might be appetite. It is appetite. Not a lot, considering appetite spawns are usually quite large. But between my fortune pick and, yeah, 58, that should be cool. Can I slash home again yet? Nope, 30 more seconds. Take me longer to run. Alright, so more magic compound, right? Bada bing, bada boom. And then we can make the toxic mixture, which should be easy. Okay. And I'll claim all these rewards in a minute. Poison cell, which I guess is just smelting that. So again, easy peasy. Okay. And then poison arrows, which we might have got as a quest reward, to be honest with you. Or maybe not. No, we've got harming and freezing, but I don't know that we ever got we have 3 poison arrows, so that ain't too bad. So that's 3 out of 8. That is just, what? Arrows around the thing? Okay, that's not too bad. We'll get those. We'll get a few more. It's kind of neat, though. I've always kind of wanted... I've toyed in my mind with the idea of, like, nifty arrows that are, like, more advanced, right? And now you want to make a brewing stand, huh? That's not too bad. It's not too bad. I think we could pull that off real quick, right? What's that in there? Is that mana steel plate? We have one of those. 4 bronze plates. Bronze, 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 bronze. We can get a quick up of bronze. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Into the induction smelter. Lickety split. And I'm just curious, because that looks like that might be the end of that line. So does that mean that's the end of chapter 1? Or you know, the first, you know what I mean. Right? Bronze plates. I think that's all we need for the brewing stand, right? And then another wood tank, which shouldn't be too bad to pull off. A little bit of wood, a couple blaze rods. Okay. You, and you. That means you guys are 3 for 4. So 1 more, and then we have our brewing stand, and that might be our quests. Hooray. Okay, so how do I unlock chapter 2? It's a really good question. It might be basic energy cube, even though these don't have that symbol on them. It might be this line. Oh, you know what? There's also this. Hooks and the reinforced backpack. I'd be surprised if that led to it, but maybe. Maybe it needs, like, all, like, you know. I think I'm going to knock out these quests between episodes. It looks like some simple crafting, but if there's anything of interest, then what I'll do is come back and do it on camera. I'm going to put the arrows in the mob drops chest, even though they're not really dropped from mobs, but still, like, you know, I associate monster killing arrows. You get the idea, right? But we've got a brewing stand now, which is kind of cool. And we've also got this nifty gadget from Rustic it is. Nice. And yeah, let's wrap up the episode here. So we'll come back next time. We'll play a little bit more with this chapter, and hopefully we can get done with chapter 1 so we can see what happens in chapter 2. Maybe it might be the mechanism line as well, because I see there was a mechanism energy cube up there, and we, I think, are capable of making some mechanism machines soon. And I wouldn't be surprised if that was part of, you know, main quest line chapter 2. It looks like there's a carpenter there, which I know the carpenter is going to drastically improve my efficiency with my crafts, because a lot of things that require like leadstone, for example, right? You can make it in here, you get 8 of them, right? But the carpenter, you get 12 for the same resources, and you know, less silicon, right? So that's kind of cool. And this is how you automate a lot of these recipes too. So a lot of the stuff that you can make in the engineer's workshop, which I imagine is not easily automated, can also be made in the carpenter, you get more stuff for less resources, and you can automate it, right? So I see that there's a carpenter chilling right there. You know, maybe a good guess would be what is required to get a carpenter. You totally need advanced control circuits and empowered Restonia crystals. So clearly there's something we're missing because we don't have an empowerer yet, right? I'm not saying we couldn't get one, but we need elite crafting to get an empowerer. So we're definitely got a ways to go on that main quest line. But we still have more white magic stuff to mess with too. I'd like to do some more astral. And we should also start looking into black magic, mystical agriculture, right? A couple other things. So, you know, let's see what happens, right? We still haven't even unlocked black magic and mystical agriculture, right? And even cooking. So there's a lot of like tier 1 stuff that we haven't gotten through yet. We'll figure it out. For now, DDSS signing off. Hope you're enjoying the series. Please, feedback, comments, video, talking. I've watched them. I read them all. I do read all the comments you guys write on the videos. I don't often respond to them, but I definitely read them. Okay? So, all right. Take it easy, guys.